Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be discussing what if Asta had full counter. And this is a request as the most recent videos also. And this will actually be pretty fun to do because it's the first crossover what if I have made that I will make it so that Asta is actually the son of Meliodas and Elizabeth. Just because I want to add him, like, have actual magic and not just counter magic. But what if Bulbarin, what if Asta had full counter and all that, and Asta will get a spirit actually, but it won't be like a normal spirit. He will get the Meliodas, like, no, actually I don't know if I should give him a spirit or not, because yeah, he will have like demon god powers. It's kind of OP. Well, let us. Yeah, as for his Grimoire, he will get a 6 life because he has the demon. That is will actually a similar thing to Devil, but he will be a half demon and half god. So he will be kinda immortal, but he will be able to die. But he will have the same curse as Meliodas, except for that he will be able to grow. But he won't age on when he has fully grown. All that. And like this is come from inspiration from other what if YouTubers that have talked about this and all that. And yes, let's just get into it. As this all begins, when Asta is born, where Meliodas and Elizabeth is the king and queen of Leonas and all that, as they they, are, they were attacked by the demons that betrayed them. As Asta, they said, "Rescue the prince." As oh yeah, and I forgot, Asta will be part human as well because Elspeth is have like that goddess human thing cursed or something like that, and she won't be cursed with infinite carnation or reincarnation, but we still have that human part. No, she will be a goddess, but Asta will have that like human eye form like Meliodas have, and yes, all that. So now let's just get into it. As I said, Asta and no, say Meliodas and Elizabeth were attacked by demons that betrayed Asta, as he is the demon king as well. No, let's just say that Celeris is the demon king and they betrayed him. Yeah, because it will make more sense that Celeris is the demon king since Asta didn't want to be the since Meliodas wouldn't be the demon king. God damn it, I've done so many Asta what if that I say Asta instead of Meliodas. But yes, this will be like that. So they betrayed Celeris. I still secure the prince, no matter what. I said save the prince and all that, but the demons actually got to him. But when they did, Asta just say, Asta just cry and all that. Then they start to incinerate. Like there will be like the hell-based thing. No, when they tried to kill Asta, Asta is kind of swift his arm with like let's just say that he had a necklace like Elizabeth's earring with. Asta had it in his hands and actually accidentally swung it, and as the damage was repelled to them, as they say, "Oh, this kid actually got Meliodas abilities. That's so cool." And then he said, "Secure the princess now. The demons that attacked Meliodas and them will get killed by Meliodas and Elizabeth." And they will wonder, where's the Asta? Where's Asta? So then this will happen like 500 years. It's the same time as the elves got killed and all that. So this will be like, I don't remember which year, but I think it was Soul Super 17 or Insane Monster 199 that did this. What if Asta was the son of, none of them actually. It was Yamikami that did this. Like Asta was a few hundred years old when he was still a baby, as he would still have that kind of like half curse from Meliodas that he will take a couple of hundred years before he can grow and all that. But he won't get his Grimoire because I don't want it to be too suspicious for a baby to have a Grimoire already. but since he's not kind of baby, but he still is, so yeah. As they wonder where is a prince, they said, we don't know. After he used full content, then he just vanished. Like they said, what? We are so sad. So now also we just teleported back to Australia because that's actually where Black Clover is playing out. As I have seen the similarities on the form of the continent and all that of Black Clover and Australia. Even though it will be a little bit of weird, but yes. Since Australia doesn't have a volcano, but it will still be fun like Australia, so yes, so Asta lands in the Clover Kingdom. So we'll be asleep for like a couple of 100 years or so. Till then we'll just awake and just start to cry as the like to say that the father is out taking swamp and all that, as he see that her baby cries, he just goes there and see what it is, and then Asta, he says, Asta said, look, what does a baby do here? Here alone, as he looks around and as screams, say, did anyone drop life for a baby or by accident? To say, no answer. Say, I wonder where the hell, how he got here. So then I decided that, well, I guess I should embrace him, and then I saw Asta's necklace. I said, oh, that's a pretty pendant or necklace that you got there. Yes, let's just go back to Elizabeth and Melissa would be devastated to see that their son just is gone. Then my mother said, he's not gone. I can still sense his presence, but I can't sense it where it is. So we can't use Oslo to get there. Let's just say that this is Britannia had like a different time count than the Clover Kingdom. Now let's just say that they actually have this. They have a different count of time. So let's just say that it was year 1200 where Asta is in canon, but then no, you know what? I don't know what to say, but yeah. I don't know what I'm saying, but yes, I'd like to say that it went 500 years since Meliodas and Elizabeth was still, but really weird their son went, because they knew that his son was still alive, as he sensed this present as all that, but his present didn't change or anything, but now it suddenly started to change as he was growing. He said, wait, he started to grow now. I told Elizabeth about it, so that Meliodas could sense him. And then he asked went to Sellers and asked if he could sense that his son's demon presence. He said, no, I can't. I'm sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. I said, it's fine. I'm so worried about Asta. Little Asta. He said, I'm worried about him too. I mean, I'm his uncle after all. His mother smirked and said, hey, yeah, you are. As everyone would be worried, as all of the 7 deadly sins would be worried about him. As Merlin would be extremely worried because she kind of was quite fond of Asta. And that. As Asta would start to grow up now in the church, as let's just say that a month after Asta was found, Juno came there, so Asta will be born a month before Juno, like 4th September or in 4th October. Yeah, as that will be as the manga states that their birth dates is. But instead, Asta is actually like 500 years old. Salary, as Meliodas said, do you know, don't know who the demons was ordered by to go? So it seems like they acted on their own. Seems they have a grudge against you. As Meliodas would say, well, I guess it's kind of understandable since I did betray the demon con right before. Said, yeah, but it should still obey my orders. As Sellers got furious about that they attacked his nephew. As they actually got, as Meliodas got captured one of the demons that attacked, I said, why did you do this? I said, you are a traitor. As Meliodas said, that doesn't mean that you're free to attack my son. He's innocent. He he doesn't have the same senses I have. He shouldn't air them. He said, he's still your son. So if I can't kill you, I will make sure to just end him. He said, so you know where he is? He said, laugh as it. Of course not. But we will find him before you do. As well as we're confused and said, kill him immediately. He said, you're gonna pay for that. It's not us we screw up and all that, as they will sense that Asta has immense magical power actually. But and all that, as Asta will be born with, like, he will sense people's presence and all, but it won't be by key, it will be, I don't know what I should call it, but you guys can name it in the comments below, actually. And yeah, Asta, wait, hold on a minute. Yes, now Asta, you know, just grow up and all that, and Asta and you know just hang out to like brothers, and they will be really close and all that. As since Asta was a half-breed, he will still have both god and demon powers. So let's say that there are 6 now, and Asta will be named. I don't know what to call Asta's last name, but I want him to have a last name like that Meliodas and Elizabeth will have. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should call him Ophileonas or something. Yeah, we'll call him Ophileon, or no, I don't really know. Yeah, Juno's pendant will get stolen. But a drunk guy asks his jumps and says, give that pendant back to Juno. As he sees Asta's pendant and says, guess I'll be taking that one too. Asta says, like how you will. Then he starts to fight the drunk guy, as the drunk guy was about to get his screamer out. Then Asta said, oh, I'd do it if I were you. Asta would sense to his demon cocky form. As he'd still have that swirl on his left, over his left eye and all that. And just grab his hand as the guy tried to hit Asta. Asta just grabbed it and looked at him and said, I wouldn't try that if I were you, as the presence of all those murderous intent just scared the drunk guy. As he just dropped the pendant and ran away. You're a monster! You freak! As now Isildur will say, wait, Meliodas? As just called Meliodas by telepath and said, yes? Did you sense the two? Asta said, as Meliodas said, yeah, I did. It must be him. As he said, connected to Oslo and all that. I said, Oslo, can you open a portal to where that power came from? Oslo is both say, as he opened a portal. But Meliodas said, maybe I should take Elizabeth with me too. As yeah, he did, and all that. And this will be actually kind of exciting but they will just see that Asta now as they arrive there, they will sense that demon princess is stopped as Asta say, you know, here you go. Asta, are you okay? And what was that? What was that? What was that you did? Asta said, I don't know. So then they just went back to the church and they will explain that Asta just did something, just catch the drunk guy's arm like it's nothing. Said, I wouldn't do that for you. I just remember that he said that he wouldn't know that he has a chance to first demon form. As Meliodas and Elizabeth just wait some days before they went there to ask if Asta was there, as they say. And all that, as they would say, they will be glad to hear that Asta was alive and that he had a kind of like a brother or something. And yes, I will make that Asta will be adopted by his parents again, as he will be reclaimed by his parents. As they will wait some days, and now after that Asta will just go out training, and when his son says when he says Meliodas and Elizabeth's presence, said, who are you? I just looked down to them and just threw a stick over there as Meliodas catch and said, there's no way to greet your father. Asta said, father? What do you mean, father? My parents abandoned me here. I said, we didn't abandon you, son. As now, Elizabeth just go out and hug him as uh, uh, later see that also was just surprised but I said, wait, who are you? Really? I said, we are your dad and mom. I said, but no way are you look so young. I said, as Miller said, well, we can explain that later. As they said, what? So I passed out because he was too shocked about this. They would say, we should probably take him to the church as they instruct. As Amelia carried Asta. They went to the church and explained everything that Asta has passed out when they met him. So they said, wait, so are you guys? Say, we can wait until Asta wakes up and tell you. Then Asta wakes up later. Some days later, they will all wonder what happened to Asta. Asta, wait, who are you guys? Then said, don't you remember me? Asta members would overflow us. Say, wait, you're my mom and dad. Say, why did you abandon me? As cried around Elizabeth was hugging him and said, we didn't. We were attacked. Say, but why did you wait so long to come search for me? I still say, we couldn't know where you were. Say, what do you mean? Aren't you from here? As I said, no, you're not from here either. You're actually from a land called Britannia. I said, what? Britannia? What is that? I live in a cloaking. I'm a cloak in the citizen. So say, so he says, and still were explaining everything that happened, and Asta said, what? As Asta would be a kid still, so he would actually believe it easier. Sino said, wait, so Asta, you know, would just come in and ask if Asta was okay and ask. And who are they? Asta said, well, it's my mom and dad apparently. He said, your mom and dad? As he looked at the Melissa said, doesn't you look a little bit young to have a child as Melissa just laughed. Meliodas face really statist and laugh and say, well, I may look like I'm young, but I'm actually over 3,000 years old. As they said, what? How old were you when you had me? As he said, well, I was about 3,000 years and wait, I'm about 3,500 years old. As I said, wait, so you were like 3,500. You're about 3,550 years old or something? No. I said, I'm about 3,500 years old. Astro said, well, it's really 3,480 when you got, no, 3,490 when you had me. He was laughing and said, no, actually, I was 3,000 years old. I said, no way in hell. I'm not 500 years old. Astro said, well, you actually are Asta. Then Asta said, then why haven't I got the grimoire yet? She was like, about that, yeah, it may be because you haven't grown in 500 years. You started recently started to grow. Also, was like, what? So I've been a baby for 500 years? Then how the hell did I survive those years? When I really don't know, Asta. Then Elizabeth just hugged us and said, you're back, my son. I swear, she was hugging him and crying. I said, stop it, Mom, it's embarrassing. As then Miros was about to, like, be that pervert he is and touch Elizabeth, and as we see the smack his hand and say, don't you dare touch my mommy like that. This is what? I think it looked at me kid. He said, don't you dare do that to my mommy. Melody said, you know I'm your dad, right? I said, don't you dare do that to mommy. She's mine. He now asked to just hug her to protect her. Said to Asta, she's mine. I will protect her from you. Meliodas and Elizabeth just laugh about this. He's gonna say, wait, so if that's your mom and dad, will you believe in her? Meliodas and Elizabeth say, well, yes, but Asta, I don't want to leave. Asta will say, what do you mean, Asta? I don't want to leave you, no, and I don't want to leave this place. I will become the Wizard King. As they realized that they would have actually done research about this place before they got here, and when they got here, so they would know who the Wizard King was and all that. Say, well, maybe we can stay here. As we all can stay here and raise you. I said, yay. But didn't you say you come from some place called Britannia? And they said, well, yes, we are the king and queen. Asta said, wait, what? Asta is freaked out to say, wait, so that means that I'm a, Asta said, yes, you are a prince. Asta is freaked out, but they say, I'm a royalty. It's just freaked out and just ran around, and then Asta, Meliodas was catch him and say, okay, kid, stop freaking out. Yes, accept it already. Asta said, but what about your kingdom then? They said, well, actually, we have been king and queen for over 500 years now, so actually we abdicated. No, we didn't abdicate, but we have actually some, like my sister that was a human. That's Asta was freaking to say, what do you mean? But she was a human? Or do you mean that I'm not a human? As Meliodas and Elizabeth say, no, you're not. Asta, wait, what? What? But okay, wait, stop freaking me out with the slices here. Okay, Dad, what spell did you cast Mama on her? I knew you are humorous. As was kind of little mad about this. As Melody like, calm down, kid. You're a goddess. You're a half god and half demon. As I say, wait, half us. No, it's actually they were tell him about his heritage, what it was yet. As this, come on, Asta, let's go. As but where will we live? As they said, well, we should be able to live like in the capital. No, they don't. No, we won't live in the capital. Let's just live around here. No, so we can hang out with you. No. Asta said, "Yay, I get to hang out with you now." And Asta, then the furry would say, "Well, you can take him since he's your son, but I still don't understand how you're 3,000 years old and Asta is 500 years old." As many would say, "Well, it's a long story actually." As father say, well, I don't really care. I'm just happy for you and Asta, for Asta's sake and all that. And so I said, thank you, father. As it father? As yeah, I'm kind of like the father of the church. Or like since they was orphans, I raised them and that. Asta said, yeah, he's gonna be like my dad. You're the worst dad ever, Dad. That's when I say, what? You really think so? Asta said, yes. It's Elizabeth was laugh about this and say, you're funny, you have the same humor as a dad. So then Oscar said, really? I don't want to be like my dad, he's just a dickhead. He left me here, a freaking idiot. I just smacked Meliodas and Meliodas say, ow, that hurt, kid. I say, like that will hurt, you're fucking 3,500 years old. Of course that nothing hurts you. Apparently since you can't die, since you're so fucking old. And apparently I can't die either. As apparently I'm really old as well as I can't understand that. Said, well, I guess we can say that you are 15, but let's just say call you 515 as a piece, but they say I'm fucking 515 years old. This is not 508 years old. This is freaking me out. As with as Miller said, well, yeah. As now let's just say that they build a house around it near the demon skull. So Asta Meliodas was trainer out there under the demon skull each day, as Elizabeth just take care of the house and all that. As Oslo came to talk to them, Meliodas was give Meliodas and Elizabeth would just return to the kingdom, said that, well, we'll abdicate it, as Arthur and Merlin would say. Why? As Merlin would say, you as as Miller say, we have found him, as you be happy for them. And say, I understand. As now Arthur would become the true king of the Britannia, as he will become the king of the entire Britain. As Miller say, well, you have much more responsibilities now, true king Arthur. As one of us say, laugh and say, as Merlin would actually smirk at this, say, yeah, well, yeah, do have said that. But she Arthur made Miller's promise to go meet. Let me just meet this child sometimes first. He said, yeah, maybe soon when he's grown up quite a bit, since he's over 500 years old. As Miller said, wait, so he hasn't grown yet? No, as Miller said, it seems like he had some blood of my curse or something, because he was a baby for 500 years old. 500 years. So man was like, what? She's gonna be surprised, but intrigued about it. Say, maybe I should do some experiments on him. Smell us just smack her in the head. Say, like hell you will do on my son. As now Arthur is laugh about it. Say, come on, Merlin, just leave him be. Yeah. As now they will just go back there, and us will say, where was your dad and mom? As they will say, well, we had to take care of to shows the next king of Leonis. Leonis? I thought you said you're from Britannia. Well, that's the continent we're living on, but the kingdom name is Leonis. I said, okay, so since you're not a king and queen anymore, am I still a prince? As they said, yes, you are. Says Meliodas is actually a demon prince or a demon king. Let's say that Meliodas is the demon king, but he let Celeris rule. But he is the rightful demon king, all that. So, wait, so I'm still a prince, but mom, isn't you a queen of the goddesses or something? She said, no, 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 no. But Meliodas said, well, I guess you can say that she is, because she's this daughter of the goddess leader. I said, wait, so she's a princess? So wait, that means I'm a double prince or something? Asta was have a meltdown, but I say, oh god, too much thinking. I'm double prince. First I was triple prince, then was a double prince, then I was a prince, then first I was a prince, then I discovered that I was a double prince, then I discovered that I'm a triple prince, then I was freaked out to say, oh my, then I was have a meltdown in his brain. Hey kid, are you okay? As I said, yeah, I just have a meltdown in my brain. As anybody just think about this, so just laugh a little bit. Yeah, as they were just trained there. As then one day, Meliodas would actually accidentally just throw a fireball, a hell-based attack at Asta. But Asta just say this and say, be mad at Ted to say, what the hell did he do that for us? He got angry and transitions into his first demon stage, as then he was uses a stick and say full, as he would just swing a stick, because rare instinct as he felt that he felt that urged instinct that just to swing it, as the Hellboys got attacked back to his father. As his father say, whoa kid, how did you do that? As I don't know, it was like as the monsters here saw his demon stage say, wait kid, you're already at demon stage? As Miller said, Mom, Elizabeth, just come and look at this, our son. She said, what is it? As he was coming and look, say, oh God, Asta, are we okay? So we see Asta said the demon form. I said, yeah, I'm okay. I said, let's turn back. Then he just passed up because that was kind of exhausting. He had to use a full counter on a kind of powerful attack and all that. As Miller would think out loud to say, he has full counter already. All that. He's pretty strong. As he, Elizabeth said, what do you mean full counter? When I say, well, you know, he somehow managed to inherit my abilities. She said, okay, our son is strong then. Yes. As Miller said, yes. As no, I will skip to a time skip to where they get their grandmas, but first I will just talk about what happened those years. As Meliodas and Asta was trained under those years, and Juno was joining some further training and all that. As Juno and Asta will just play sometimes and all that. And Asta will just mess with his dad and all that. Just because he wanted to say his dad got kinda a little bit pissed off this and all that, but yeah. Let's just see that Meliodas had the lost vein with him as well, as Asta took it one day. And he accidentally cloned himself, and I still didn't want to do it. Let's just say that this was when he was 12. Smith say, where the hell did that kid run off to? Where the hell is lost vein? Don't tell me he got it already. Took it from me. As he heard her laugh and say, you can't try to take me now. As he was to see, okay, kid, give me back that sword. As to say, yeah, come and take it. As he was ramped down. As Minos just catch him quickly, but then he really said it was close. Say, wait, how did he figure it out yet? I said, come and catch me. I said, we're multiple clones now. Melody say, God damn it. I said, Elizabeth, can you come out here? She said, what is it? Then you see all the Asta clones and she chased by Melody. Asta is laugh about this. Melody is kind of laughing about this because he thought that this actually was fun. And she was actually laughing about this. Let me join you. She started to chase Meliodas Asta to us. I said, oh no, mom and dad chase me. Us, us, Elizabeth, we have fun with this and the stuff about this. Then us will say, this was fun as he drained his energy too much when it was cloned because it took much to just get some clones and Asta. And since Maniodas kept destroying his clones, Asta just kept doing them. It took a lot of energy from him. Then he just passed and say, this was fun. As Madras took back lost when he said, yeah, it was. Elizabeth was laughing about this. It really was. Now let's just time skip to where to get the grimoires, as Asta will just be actually a little as tall as Elizabeth, not in this what if, and who will have the same hair color as her, and he will actually have a mixed, and he will have the same hairstyle as in canon, with the hairband as well. But he will have like Meliodas' eyes, those green eyes and all that. But he has that eye from that he has, like you see in this picture. Yeah, he will have Elizabeth's hair color. He will be the same height as Elizabeth, and he will have Meliodas' eye color. They will just go there as Asta won't be as loud as before. I saw. It's not really just go there to get the grimoires and all that. Let's just say that Meliodas had his grimoire all that also. Then us was let's say that they took the grimoire with them from Britannia. As now they present for Asta and Uranus, as Asta said, one more grimoires we will get. As let's just say that the three-leaf clovers actually exist in Leonis as well as they got clover. No, let's say that they had some kind of lion skulls on them. They know that they had lion to scale like one lion and two lions and three lions and four lions. As they would say, wait, as to say, I wonder, I hope I wish I would get a four-leaf clover grimoire. You know, said like Kelly with us. Wait, as many of us never said, wait, four-leaf clover grimoire. Is that like kind of like a four-lion grimoire? As they would say, what is a four-lion grimoire? I said, well, that's the rarest grimoire in the Leonis. In the Kingdom of Leonis, as I said, well, I guess it kind of is then. Then he asked how many clover grimoire, different lion grimoires was it? Said that it was four, but it's legend that it see. Some legends that say that there exist 5 and 6. There exist a 5 lion grimoire, but we don't know for sure. There's some people that think there is a 5 lion grimoire, but it doesn't seem to exist one. Must we say a 5 lion grimoire? That must be like a 5 clover grimoire here, but also said, wait, a 5-leaf grimoire, wait. Also was think about it, said, as we say, oh god, no, please don't tell me those exist. As Medusa say, why not? As we said, explain that in the 5th leaf lies the devil about the 4th clover. All that, as Medusa say, think about it, say, I really hope that it also, but I wonder what the grammar he would say, whisper to Elizabeth, as Elizabeth say, well, I hope he doesn't get a 5-leaf to get like evil like you. As Melo say, I'm not evil. As he said, what if he turns evil because he got your younger blood past you in his soul? As he said, well, if he's evil, I guess I have just to knock some sense into him. As Elizabeth just smack him, say, like hell, you're not gonna hurt my son. As the selection began to the grimoires, we just see that as Eunice looked at us for the clever grimoire, so said, "You're so lucky, Juno." As Eunice said, "Well, I hope you get something similar, so we can still be rivals, or else I will become the Wizard King before you." I said, "Like hell you will." Then two different lights, as one purple dark light, black light just came down towards Asta, and then a white and light blue with some orange touch in it just came down as the Grimmars merged. As Mother said, "Wait, Elspeth?" Said, "Yeah. Don't you think that doesn't those colors look familiar?" Said, "Wait, yeah, they actually do." Said, "Wait, the light Grimmar reminds me of my powers." As Mother said, "Well, the other one reminds me of me." As they was just look at Asta, as they first they saw that it was two 4-leaf clovers. So they would say, "Wait, what will happen now? Will you get an 8-leaf clover?" Asta will say. Then they will, after they merged, Asta will just grab it, and they will see that it was 6-leaf clover. That was shift. That was had an orange touch in the. Also, it would be like a half section would be kind of like no. The front side will be white, like with some blue touch and all that. As it will have an orange clover. And on the back side it will be no, it will have a like a black 6-leaf. No, I don't know how to say it. It was let's just say that the front side and the back side had like the closest one to the back of the book on the front side. As on the left side of the front side, it was white and light blue, like the goddess power, with half very and the right half would be like black and purple. As now the clover there was a 6-leaf clover, and on the dark side of it, like the right side, it was colored orange, like with some goddess sign on it, like goddess Liz eye sign, no goddess eyes. As then on the left side, it would be like a purplish black. And there the clover, as it would be the exact opposite on the front back side, as it was like the dark side. No, it would be like the right side of the back side was the demon side, and the left side would be the angel side, as we said. So guess I'm gonna say that there's 6-leaf clover. As we say, wait, what is this? As the grammar would be, the grammar expert say, wait, this can't be. As then heard ask Asta and Elizabeth and Melrose to stay there to talk to him, and what to say. Okay, so if I understand this right, here's a 6-leaf clover. They would say, yeah. So what? As he say, so who are you really? You can't be humans if you got a 6-leaf clover. As he would say, what do you mean? Well, since the letter says in the first 3 leaf of the clover lies integrity, hope, and love, and in the 4th lies the good luck and extreme power, and in the 5th lies the devil. And in the 6th, this is only what the Grimoire experts in the West King knows about, lies the blessing of a god. So, who are you really? So, one of you must be a goddess or something, and the other must be a demon or devil. As the scientist told them about it, Astrosphere said, wait, so I'm not human? As he said, no, you're not, kid. As I told you before, you're a demon and a goddess. They would ask the Grimoire expert to keep it a secret, he would say, of course I will. I don't want to expose that kid of his potential. What I mean potential, as he would explain that he has great potential since he's the only one in the history that have gotten a 6-leaf clover. As they would say, but how do you know about that rumor? He would say, well, there are legends about it. As like all it's said, I don't know, but it's the books that I've read that is ancient as hell. Like when the first grimoires came and all that, but that there was about 60 different clovers. As he would say, okay. Then I was look at us to say, well, I'm gonna go meet Yuna now. You can keep talking. As he said, you can keep talking, old man. He just calls that old. He started to say, what did he call me, kid? I said, I call you old because you look more like a kid than me. So Liz would laugh and say, well, he's not wrong. As also said, well, Dad may look like a kid, but you look like a young, beautiful woman, Mom. She was laughing, kinda say, well, why thank you, Asta. As say, hey, do you gotta keep calling me kid? Asta said, well, yes, you look more like a kid than me, so maybe I am your father. As say, hey, that's so not nice, so that is not nice to say to your father. Asta said, that's not nice to speak to your son. Asta say, grr. Asta will say, grr, back to him. As now Asta will just go out. And I see that Jon had taken care of two nobles, and then he was chained up by some chainmates. So he would say, let go of you know. No, I don't want to hurt you in unless it's unnecessary. So she would say, oh, and how would you do that? Asta she was going and say, with my grimoire. I said, oh, you have a 6-leaf. I've never heard of this before. That was supposed to be more rare than a 4-leaf. Guess I'll be taking that one too. As he tried to do his chase, but Asta dodged it easily. Asta, let's just say that Asta got like a sword from. Let's just say that Asta got that sword that Meliodas had that broke when he fought that demon in Soundless Sins, like right before he got Lost Vein back from Merlin. Let's say that that sword never broke and all that, so Asta still got it. Actually got it from him, so he was just used full counter. He said it out loud, then he was like, what is that gonna do? So then he felt a surge of power, and then the chains went back for him. I said, what the? How did you do that? I said, like I said, I didn't want to hurt you unless it was necessary, and now I deemed it necessary. As Meliodas and Lisbeth was sensed that Asta used full counter, I said, okay, so what is the kid doing now? So we go out to see this, that Asta had knocked out the shaman. As Asta held his Jonas grimoire, said, here you go, Juno. Don't let that take you, you're freaking so weak, I can't believe you're my rival. As Jonas said, like hell I'm weak. It took me by surprise. As said, that means that you're only weak, that you couldn't sense his presence. As Jonas said, did he just... I said, yeah I did. What about it? I got a problem? So he said, science is, and now I stay with the fist bump and all that. And let's just say that in this what if Asta would actually keep up his physical body strength and all that. As now, let's just say that when they got to the American entrance exam, Meliodas and Elizabeth just went there as right, they would just go there and watch over Asta and see what squad he chose, as they would have taught him about the squads and all that. As for the broom test, Asta just used his angel wings because he would have accessed them. Just started to fly. As everyone was surprised, but they say, wait, he looks like an angel. Wait, but maybe he has wing magic? Then, let's just say that then it was time for the creation test. Asta just didn't know what to do, so he used his grimoire. And then he has condensed his arc fused his arc with his darkness as Meliodas and Lisbeth were impressed, but they said, wait, how did he figure out that on his own? As we spoke at them said, so what, did you think that it didn't so what, do you think that I only trained when you trained me, Dad? As Meliodas was smirking and said, of course not, and I didn't know that you figured out that though. As then it was time for the seed growing test. Asta was growing too fast, so Asta had to stop his mana, so because they kept their swords, so that wait, he actually said, left said, guess I released too much mana. As Meliodas and Lisbeth said, well, I think we gotta teach him how to control his mana later. And all that, as now it will come down to the train where Asta and no, it will be the target practice. Asta uses other, like first he first an arc, a small arc, and is first at the target, and then he will create 2 arcs onto a dark gray things, and then he just throws them at the targets, and it was one target left there. Asta just creates a small dark ball, and then once per puny arc, as they fused them together again and just threw that last target, as all the targets disintegrated on the impact, as they saw, but all the captains saw it hit bullseye with ease. As then was for time for the combat proportion. As now, let's say that a noble challenged Asta. Asta said, "Oh, on whom might you be?" As the number said, "Rejoice, commoner. You'll be challenged by a noble. I'll kick your ass and make myself look good, so I get into a good squad." Also said, also was left. I said, "You kick my ass. I should say good luck, because you will need it. As what I say, he's cocky. As Elizabeth said, well, you, he did get that from you. As Mario said, well, yes. I hope he did it though. I really hope that he wouldn't get it. As now the fight began, Asta uses Angel wins to dodge all the nobles. Let's say that he had fire magic. Asta dodge all the attacks. Then he just throws one fireball. Asta just take out his sword and just say full counter as it gets back to him. As Melville say, good thing that he did it on a weak attack, because otherwise that noble would have been crushed. But as the noble got knocked out by his own attack, the captors would be impressed by Asta. Every squad would have raised their hands. So now Asta did first fireball, and then he just said, As let's just say that Juno got to choose first, as he did in Canaan, where he chose Golden Dawn. Asta said, I won't join the Golden Dawn, since my rival was there. She muttered that, and then he said, I won't join the prototype Scarface squad. As Melios and Elizabeth Science say, we told him that his name is Jack the Ripper. Asta said, well, he looks like a prototype Scarface, I will call him that. And then Dr. Hamhead. No, Hamhead squad, you look shady, like you have some secrets that I don't want to be in your squad. There's like Blur's Knights. No, it's just all women. I don't have any men to talk to us. I mean, just think all women. As Elizabeth will see to say, hey, I thought I was the only one for you. As Melo say, well, yes, I just want him to join there so he can get someone. As Elizabeth say, well, he's not gonna join that obviously, since he has no man to talk to. And then he just looked at our squad and said, well, I don't want to join the Silver Eagles. I've read about the Nosal. He is just like a Roy, let's set a hype out and disrespects commoners, as the news are slings. Well, he is respectable. He has respect strength and doesn't care about status. Then I looked at all the captains and said, I chose the Black Bulls. Everyone would be surprised by this. As Melrose and Elizabeth say, well, I guess that kind of explains why he didn't want to tell us what squad he would choose. As I said, look at his parents and say, well, what, are you surprised by this, Mom, Dad? I said, like, no, not real. Everyone was surprised. Wait, Dad and Mom, they look so young. I said, well, they may look young, but they're actually my dad's and mom. They are over 30. Let's just say that he said that because technically they are over 30, but he didn't want to explain that, expose them as like they were too old. All that. Someone just left and say, I got so freakishly strong this time. Then I said, well, this will probably be what I'm leaving, Mom and Dad. As they would say, wait, let me speak. I'll speak with Yama. As Yama just came to her to say, what do you want to talk to me about? As they asked him if they also could join his squad, just be with us. To say like, well, I guess you can, since you are his mom and dad and all that, and you seem freakishly strong. As they looked at her, Milo said, well, yes, I am actually stronger than you. As Yama said, oh yeah. Meliodas releases pressure, and Yama said, okay, I gave up, you're stronger than me. And she just gave them Black Bull's robes directly. When they got to her hideout, Asta would say, oh yeah, open. Asta was open the door and all that, as he would get the fireball at him, but Asta is used. Osman would say, you should probably not do that and destroy the place. Asta said, oh. Then he has created an arc to capture the fireball and as disperse it in, as Melo said, Melos and Elizabeth were impressed, but he said, wait, you're a quick thinker, Asta. He said, well, yes, I think I got that from my mom. As Melo said, Melos will kind of be mad at this. You know I'm a quick thinker too. Asta said, well, you're a pervert, so I don't want to get more sides of you. So I don't like that I'm related to you. As I don't want to get that pervert side from you. As Asta may get that, if you want that to happen. Where you get kind of like pervert with the... Let's just say that this ship will be between Noel and Asta. In this what if. And all that, as now Asta will be like, I don't know where I should go. As then from his perspective say, Yama, have you any new newbies that we should secret kill, like that you need to get set to the place. He would say, like, hell, you're not a challenge for this young kid here. As we said, what? That is Austin. That is a medicine response. Wait, so you got 3 recruits? Yes, it's a family. As they say, wait, so they're brothers and sisters? As they say, what the hell do you think? No, it's my mom and dad, of course. It's my mom and dad. As they would say, like hell it is. As they say, they are over 30. They milk young, but they were 30. As they, Meadows and Elizabeth were, and Jasper would have discussed this to say that if anyone asked about their age and said that they doesn't look like parents, they would also say that they are over 30. Because they are and all that, so no one would knew that they were 500 years old or something. So, okay, so can we do the fire baptisms? As Yami said, like hell, you can't. You will just die by it. As Asta would say, well, I won't use that for my ability for counter. And says Muriel's dad said that I can't use it to kill. It says it will kill people sometimes if they use a too strong attack, and since it more than quadruple some attacks, and from all it will be all from double to triple to quadruple attacks that comes at me. So I'm gonna say, okay, so kid, just try to grab. Also said, Oswald turned to his demon form and said, "You're not gonna grab my head, or don't you even think about doing that." As he said it, Yamu sensed this presence from even Oswald say, "Okay, calm down, kid." As Murder say, "Okay, kid, you definitely need to learn how it is called cherry temperament." As we said, like hell, I need to learn that. I'm not gonna learn it from you, you freaking pervert. As I said, that pervert part all for himself. As Finner will see how pretty Elizabeth was, and tried to ragdoll her. As both Austin and Miller said, leave her alone." As Finner will say, okay, I will leave her alone." As Elizabeth will laugh about it, say, Stand over see Osa's pattern say, "Whoa, that's a pretty pendant." As was say, "Well, yes, I got it from. It's actually my mom's past earring." So okay, as she is as Mirrors is look at her, as also is look at his mom and dad and say, can I tell them?" Say yes. As actually I'm a prince from a distant country and we just moved here. Say look, what? You're royalty? I said like yes, but I don't want to be treated like one because I just hate this system to have like the nobles act so high and mighty just because they have a more magic power than people. Like people are still people. And let's just say that Hawk would be in this too. As Hawk would shortly over say, okay, so where the hell did they go, Meliodas? As they would so talk a pig. As Sean would say, pig, eat pig. As Murdo say, but say, yeah, roast pig. As say, wait, who is this? As Elizabeth would say, oh, this is Hawk. It's let's see, it's like a friend of mine and dad's. As she said, wait, so wait, Hawk? Yeah, wait, you could talk as ostrich freak out and say, "Oh, a talking pig! I always wondered why this would act like Elizabeth." I suppose I was looking at Elizabeth and say, "Well, he acts like you when you saw Hawk first." She said, "Yes, he is my son after all." As Hawk would say, "Wait, that's Asta?" I say, "Yeah, what? Wait, yeah, that's me." Say, "Oh, it's you, Asta." So Hawk would be like, Asta would be like, You're way too creepy, pig." Pig would say, "What did you say? Creepy? You should know that your dad." As I say, "I know who my dad is and how he is against people as mom. Against mom." So Hawk would say, and say, yeah, I guess you already know." As you already found out. I said, "Yeah, I've tried to beat him up many times, but I can't beat him." As she would say, as Hawk would say, laugh and say, "Well, of course I can't. He has full counter." I said, like hell, I can full counter his full counter." As Miller say, "Oh yeah, so do you want to try to?" I said, "Yeah, okay." As they were just headbutt against each other, say, "I will beat you this time, Dad." As he was, the Miller said, like hell you will, kid. I said, "Let's do this." I almost said, "Okay, you're gonna have to do that outside." As he looked at Magnus and said, "Well, I guess this is the bathroom, so you can watch this." As if Magnus say, "Okay, I guess I should see this." As as they asked, "Want you participate, Miss?" As she said, no, I don't like fighting very much, but I'm just more like a healer and all that. Besides, I just want to see them fight to see who wins, if it's my husband or my son. Then this fight on us was like, I guess you can't repel this as Asta has used an arc against his fatherless. He said, "Hey, that cheating kid." Asta said, "No, it's just my magic." I said, "Crap." Asmund was like, "Crap. He's not wrong." As Asta was used. They then throw it against him. No, he would fuse it with his demon powers. So us, as Melius, we used full counter. Us used full counter. Us they would have a full counter battle. Like, let's just say that was like 2,000 times stronger. Us said, "Oh shit, this is so fucking freakishly strong now." As Melius said, "Yeah, it is." As then was, yeah, throw it up in the air. As they were both used full counter to get it up in the air and continue like that and just fly with their. As us, Melius was fly without his demon powers and all that, because he didn't want to scare the people there. And Asta would just fly with his angel wings. Let's use full counter up in the air, and then we say, okay, we should probably stop with full counter now, as he started to have a swords battle. As now they would fight for so long that Asta and Melius would get tired. As they would fight for days, as either black both would go to sleep, and then when they woke up, they would still have swords clanging. As they would fight for like 2 weeks now. They would, since they didn't need sleep at all, as Elizabeth would sit there and watch things say, "Can you stop, guys, now?" As the Miller said, "No way in hell, I've gotta beat this. I gotta beat him." As they said, as this leader said, "Kel, you gotta beat me, Dad." As it ended up with Asta's sword broke. No, Asta's sword won't break right now. Let's just say that, they still fight for like 2 weeks and three. Now it can begin to on the 4th week now, as we skip the 3rd week and all that. As now, us to say, this is really fun, Dad. But I'm still not giving up. As he said, like hell, we have only battles for a month. As I said, yeah, it's only a month. I will beat you this time. You may have beaten me as a kid. No, when I was younger, but you won't beat me this time, Dad. Similar say, like hell, you will beat me, kid. As then he just ball and actually hits Asta. Asta said, that wasn't very careful of it, as Medus was trying to get him off guard, as it kind of worked, but so Asta just loses sword's magic grip, but then Medus tried to attack from behind, but Asta would activate his second demon form, like kind of his Medus Berserk be demon form, like in season 1. So really say, this smart and go. Now he will activate his first demon form, just grab us as. Now Melius is hard to say. You're a cheap shot, Dad. Melius was surprised that he could catch his blade with only 2 fingers. He tried to put more power, but us just swinged him away. I said, "I win, Dad." As just gets his sword right above his neck. Alright, as he has slowed down. As Melius said, like hell you will. As they still by us, Yam said, "How long is this going on now?" As Lisbeth said, "Well, it's but 4 weeks. And it's about to end. It'll probably end in 1 week or 2. No, so I say, well, they still haven't slowed down a little bit, single bit. As Siri said, "Well, yes, you missed the important parts now, as this was the first time it was just a sword side." Said, like, "What? I missed it? Damn it." As everyone just go out and say, "Okay, so how long are we gonna watch this?" Elizabeth said, "It will end in 1 week, or probably. I don't know who will win, but it will end in 1 week. Someone will win soon, because there is a shift in, like, from the swordsmanship to another thing." Mr. Miller still tried to put me more power against Asta, but Asta still had this blade and it started to shake now. So I said, "Guess I have to enter that form too." As Asta said, "Oh, you have this form too?" As then Miller's entered his assault mode, as Asta began to be kind of overpowered by this. As Miller started to get overpowering Asta, as said, "Guess I have to change form now." As he actually went to his Amelia season 1 Berserk form, and now they kept on the same level. As Amelia say, "Whoa, you got that form alright?" I said, like, "Yeah, what, got a problem with that, Dad?" I said I trained on my own. So got new forms that you wouldn't know about. As the Miller said, I get you're holding your own against my first. No, let's say that Miller's went to his first form, actually, not his assault mode. Said, you're holding my good son, you're holding me against my own first form. As Miller, as Asta would say, like, of course I would. You're just weak, Dad. You're just old, weak man. I said, that's no way to talk to the us. Said, yeah, and what about what's he gonna do about it? Going crying in mom's arms? He said, I hate your kid. Asta said, I hate you, Dad. But he didn't mean that. Asta said, just thought it's, I don't know, it's just sort of shifting in power. As then Miller said, because you have to enter my form. As now, let's see that he skipped that berserk form and went to the form that he had done when he battled the 10 commandments in season 3. As Miller, as now Asta would begin to be overpowered, but as Miller will say, guess this is its on. Then Asta said, no, it's not. As he just started to blink, and now he entered his goddess form. As Elizabeth would be happy with this. Yeah, he's finally achieved it. Then Asta said, this is it, Dad. You're gonna lose. As Melrose would be say, oh, is he trained on your god powers as well? I said, like hell, what if I just train on the demon powers? I will just become a demon. Since I'm a half god and half demon, I need to train on both. As Melrose just said, well, smart brain, kid, you definitely got that from your mom. I said, of course I have, I'm not an idiot like you. As Melrose said, I'm an idiot? I think you're wrong here. As I said, I'm not wrong, that you are the one that's wrong. As the fight via spaghetti continues, now it began to end. As it just ended in like a draw. As Mara said, it's time for this to end. Let's just call it a draw. Asta, like hell it would. Then Asta just overpowers Meliodas and just says, I won, Dad, as he had his sword right against Meliodas' neck. As he said, well, yes, I guess you did. As Asta said, ha, I beat you, Dad, finally. I'm the strongest one in our family. As Elizabeth congratulated Asta, Asta said, thank you, Mom. Why are you hugging me? It's embarrassing. As I really serious and laugh about this. As Elizabeth said, I don't care if you think it's embarrassing. I just want to hug you. I finally achieved your god powers. As said, well, yeah, I have some. I already had my wings and all that. She said, oh yeah, so I guess you already have some god powers. But now we have access to your god eyes. As I said, god eyes? Yeah, you know, as Elizabeth turned her eyes, I said, this is how your eyes look. I said, oh, that's so cool. As he focused and turned one of his eyes to that and one of his to demon eyes, as he just freaked out his dad and say, okay, Dad, you are better to get us. Miller say, no way, your eyes are way too creepy like that. As the sheriff's back said, ha, I guess I found your weakness. As they just laughed about this, Yam said, okay, kids, you finally stopped fighting now, did you? As Oscar said, well, yes, I defeated my dad, which was my goal for an entire month and 1 week. As the wizard came with hear about this, that there was a new recruit in the Black Bulls with his mom and dad, as he battled with his dad for a month and a week without eating or pausing or anything. And being intrigued by this, I said, maybe they should go to the dungeon. As the Saucy Village attack will actually happen, but Yami and Magna wouldn't go and gamble at all. And right, I say that the Saucy Village attack didn't happen. And so because the stone wasn't there, as Asta just found this magic stone like in the first when he was out training. As he would bring it to his mom and ask, Mom, do you know what this is? She would say, wait, what is this? It's then Jerusalem's mother from the this can be, as he called Meliodas over there. Meliodas, isn't this? He would say, yeah, kid, where did you find this? I just found it in the forest. As they would say, wait, this can't be, or is it really? As they were known about the elves and all that, so, but they realized that this is one of those stones. I said, okay, kid, okay, son. Asta, you gotta hold on to this step made that part of the pendant. You gotta keep on to that and never let anyone take it from you. Asta said, of course not. I found it. I will keep it as my own. Sigurd just hugged his mom and said, "Thank you, Mom." His mother waited for a hug from him and Asta said, "Look, what are you waiting for?" I'm just kind of mad at this. Said, "What? So you're not gonna hug your old man?" No, why would I? Lisbeth said, "Why don't you do that for once?" I said, "Fine." I just hugged him. I said, "Gotcha. No, I won't let you go." Asta said, "I think you're gonna have to let me go." Why? Ashasti said, "Because otherwise you will probably be disintegrated by my arc." I said, "You freaking cheap trickster." Just immediately let go of Asta, because she didn't want to get hurt by the arc. I'll say, "You'll pay for that this time." Later, Asta said, "Why would I? You hugged me for too long and never wouldn't let me go." "It's just fair that I did that." As he always says, "I guess you're not wrong." As this is where I'll be ending this what if. Well, that as I hope you guys enjoyed, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell to be notified whenever I upload a new what if. And stay safe. No, peace out and stay safe.